Hi, Pre-Ks. I hope you had a great Monday. Let's start our workbook today on Tuesday. Remember, we have 3 different pages for your name. If you finished your first name on the big grid, you can move to this page. It's getting smaller. And then finally, the foundations pages you'll be practicing on in kindergarten. So spend some time on your name and then come back and join me when you're ready. Today's coloring page uses the color code O for orange, R for red, Y for yellow, and B for blue. So you're going to look to see which letter each word begins with. Where you see the M for mitten, color the M, B for blue. Where you see the K for kite, color it R for red. So the color code is related to the sounds these words make. M for mitten, K for kite, M for moon, K for key, L for lemon, and J for jack-o'-lantern. Take your time coloring in those lines. Pinch, pinch, pinch at the point. And remember, when you're doing a circular shape like the mitten, that's blue. Let me get my blue marker here. You're making a circle shape. Make sure that your crayon or your marker, whatever you're using, is moving in a circular shape too. Go with the shape of the picture. You can't use straight lines unless you have plenty of room. But if your picture has straight lines like the kite, oh, I'm going back and forth here, the kite is red. Then you can use straight lines when you're coloring. Then your pencil, crayon, or marker, well, don't color with a pencil, crayon or marker is going to use red with straight lines. Do a good job coloring in those lines, looking fine. And remember, if you do a great job on your coloring page, please send it to me via email. Mom and Dad can do that so I can see what a good job you're doing with your work. The next paper is an easy counting page, but it is the Terrible Teens. We're going to be drawing a 16, one in the front seat, 6 in the back seat. Practice that. And then you're going to color the cloud with 16 raindrops. Well, clouds are usually white. I don't know if you have to color it. You can put a ring around it if you'd like. But one of these groups has 16 raindrops and one does not. And remember, when you're counting high numbers, after 10, try to cross out while you count. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Oh, that's the number we're looking for. But remember the other day, I didn't count right. So we're going to just check this other cloud to be sure. Here we go. Count with me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Oh, that's not 16. We got it right today. I'm just going to put a ring around that big cloud with 16 because clouds are white. Take your time making those 16s. You don't have to put your name on it, remember? And then come on back to me. This page is working on the alphabet, all uppercase. There's 2 pages, and by the end, you'll get to the whole alphabet. So take your time with the next 2 pages. And remember to pinch, pinch, pinch at the point and practice every single letter. The nice thing about uppercase letters is they go from the sky to the grass, every single one of them. You don't even have to think about that airplane line. All of them go from the sky to the grass. So try to see where the number 1 is, because that's the line that Foundations wants you to make first. So I'm going to do my diagonal line to the left first. Then my diagonal line to the right, then I'm going to cross that airplane. That was the last thing to do. I see the 1 here. Yeah, the dot right there. I'm going to make my straight line down from the B. Then I'm going to start at the top. There's the number 2. Okay, oh, there's the number 3. There you go. Follow those numbers, and that will help you make the letter you need to make when you go to kindergarten. Take your time, A through Z, I say, the next 2 pages, and then come on back, and we'll move on together. The next page is a rhyming page, So we're going to look at those endings. Remember, rhyming words have the same endings. Sometimes you can't figure out what the picture is. They're sometimes hard. What is that? It's hard to tell. So the endings can help you. We know the first word is a clock, and there's the ending O-C-K. Look across. Which one of those words rhymes with clock? Did you say sock? Then you're correct. And then look at the endings. O-C-K, O-C-K, same. So the endings are the same. You rhyme. Let's look at this one. Key. What rhymes with key? Oh, B. B and key rhyme, but it's a little different because this is an EY and this is an EE. But remember we said about that chameleon Y can take on lots of different vowel sounds. So this Y doesn't sound like a Y here. It sounds like an E, that tricky Y. Now, if you don't know what this is, it doesn't matter because process of elimination shows that there's only two pictures left, this one and this one. So what do you think they are? Nose and toes. Oh, those are rhyming words too. But look at the order of the letters. This is O-S-E. Now this has an O also, but it's O-E-S. They changed the order of the letters just a little bit, but that's okay because that's that vowel E. They just moved it around to make the O say its name. Nose and toes are rhyming words too. Finish it up and get back to Kathy. Our last page on Tuesday is the opposite cats. Opposite cats. The directions say draw lines to connect the opposites. So you're going to look at those cats. Now, if you can't tell what they're doing, some of them are harder than others. You can't tell if he's sleeping or what he might be doing in that basket, so you're going to read the sight words. We know our sight words now, so we should have no problem matching up the sight words. This cat is on. What's the opposite of on? Off. So you see the picture of the cat jumping off, and there's the word off. Draw a line from on to off. What's this cat doing? Sound out the word n-I, long I, night. That's night. What's the opposite of night? If you said day, you're correct. So try to finish the page up by yourself. Looking at the pictures, they will help you. And if you don't know what the picture means, look at the word and sound it out. Good job. Take your time. You finished your Tuesday workbook. I'll see you soon.